to hear. So let's we'll see how we go. There's 20,000 green poll votes outstanding still, but I'd much rather be where I am than where you We've seen some amazing swings across the electorate. Now, remember the swings you see on the telly from 2019? Yeah. We got a good swing to start it off with Bryce. How'd you go, Bryce? And it's been a really interesting campaign. So I want to start off with an acknowledgement of someone who started off the campaign. Yeah. That's Terry. Supporter of Terry's candidacy, and I was incredibly angry and disappointed when he went. And that's partly what fired me up to go to actually say that I'd do this. But the other thing that fired me up to say that I would do this again is that I still have things that I think we can achieve for Monaro, and I think that we can achieve as part of a Labor government. And how good is it to see the things coming up on the screen here? We stayed focused in this campaign on some of those longer-term things, the things like staffing the schools and hospitals. I said them ad nauseum. The Nationals didn't want to talk about them at all. They didn't want to talk about Dominic Perrottet. Did anyone see a picture of that? My sympathies to him. But it is a campaign where we stayed focused. And I've got to say, there's a couple of things in leading into the thank yous here which I just want to go through. It wasn't an easy choice to actually step up and do this again. It's been 8 years since I've been in politics. Can someone get me a drink of water? Get
your beer.
There was a few people who played a really important role in getting me to step up for this. Now, one of them I'm going to acknowledge first is my mother over here. Mum to say, do you think I should do this? She said, yes, you're wasted in what you're doing. But the other most absolutely important person is, of course, Sheree. Absolutely no way I would have been doing this without Sheree's support. Her quote from 2015 was that if I did this again, it would be with another wife. But here she is, and she did an incredible job in the campaign. Somebody who's not here, she's flown up to Sydney, and that's Tara Moriarty, who is our MLC. Tara spent probably the most important couple of hours of her campaign this year. This time was a Sunday morning when I rang her and said, I don't think I can do it, and she talked me out of it. And she said, yes, you can. And so probably we all owe her a bit of a debt for that. But, I've got a number of people that I want to thank, and it does get into lists. And the thing that has blown me away in this campaign is that from the moment that I said I would run, people have come out of the woodwork to help. The volunteers, all of you, all of our branch members, all of the people who've said they were willing to volunteer, have just emerged, and it's just made me feel so confident about the work that we were doing. So I'm just incredibly grateful to every single one of you here in this room and every single person who came across to help. during the campaign, on pre-poll, on the booths, all day. I'm not going to be able to mention you all tonight, but wow, what an incredible effort. People I want to mention, again, apologies if I miss people, but the one that I really want to pick out first is Lee and... Leanne doesn't sleep. And she's constantly working, so, you know, unbelievable support and unbelievable campaign organisation. The Secretary of Queanbeyan branch does all of those. I want to mention our field director, Thomas. Pleasure to work with. He's been just fantastic, and I know you probably all agree. So, the fact that he can speak Macedonian in Queanbeyan, what a great So thank you. Look, there's a number of others I want to go through. Obviously, all of our branch presidents and members and executives in Braidwood, Bungendore, Queanbeyan, Gilgong, Jerrabomba and Snowy Monaro. I mean, I knew there was a lot of enthusiasm for this when I went to a Snowy Monaro meeting and about 35 people turned out. In my whole 8 years as local member before and 4 in the upper house, I don't think I ever saw that many people at a meeting. So I knew there was a significant level of enthusiasm. It's fantastic. Can I mention the other really important people? I've mentioned my mum, Jill. I want to mention my mother-in-law, Leonie. My children and their partners, as Maddie and Alex are over there. My media, Maddie was my constant example of young teachers. Lockie, who's come up from Melbourne. She's been ringing up to see how we're going every 5 seconds. So, and then, where am I now? I want to mention our federal member, Christy McDonald. What an amazing asset she is to our region. And as somebody who has supported our campaigns, not only in this seat, but also in Bega and in Goulburn as well.
Now the dream team.
And I want to mention her staff who outside of their normal work, which of course they're doing for Christy, have just been an amazing volunteers on the campaign. So, you know, really, we've had, I'm told that Joe from Bega, I don't think I've ever met, drove up to Tarboro to Bombala. Indigo. There's just so many. We've got our people who've been driving around in utes and literally knocking on the door. When I was talking about the next bike trip. We've got, and there's, I don't think Robert is here, Robert Beatty's here, but Robert's a person that I swim with while I swim. He's in the pool with me a lot in the mornings, and I've been wondering why he's arriving later to the swimming. Apparently he's actually been out on Canberra Avenue with a ute. So, Joel, where's Joel?
Oh,
Joel, question mark. Steve Siskowski over there. A lot of our amazing councillors around the region too, and let's particularly mention the Mayor who is here.
Suck it, Nicole!
Here, I mentioned before, we've had Esme's here. We've got Annie and Kuma Monaro, Tanya and Linda. There's just so many people came across to help ACT Young Labour, help set up the booths, guarding them last night. We had great support from the union movement as well. UWU, the AMWU, the ETU, the CFMU and Unions ACT. Around the place a lot. Tracy was in the office a lot. Sue Whelan, Tim Nicholson, Greg Turnbull, Tony Wood, aka Victor the Viking. And look, today, when we had a whole lot of current and former members of Parliament, federal and state from around the country who were here helping us. From Andrew Barr, we're to Chris Steele,
Mick Gentleman,
and Chris's parents, Jane here. Dave Smith was here. There's so many. Mick Gentleman, Andrew Barr. Did I say that already? Tanya Lawrence was here until the Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not going to mention everybody, but I'll go with it.
You're close.
New South Wales today has resoundingly voted for change. It's voted for a progressive government that thinks about people, not just about politics and photo opportunities. It's looking like I'm going to be part of that government. And it's an opportunity that only comes along occasionally in your life. On my occasion, I'm lucky enough to have been given this opportunity, it looks like, twice. I intend to make the most of it, to make sure that we are delivering not only for this area, but for better government in the long term.
Well done, Minister!
For the people who matter, the people who everybody in the community, but for the people who are left behind as well, who haven't been thought about by this government. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I again thank you all. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for the amazing effort that you have made.
That's 47!